나폴레옹 도타로입니다. 나폴레옹 도타로. 튜토리얼 할 거 있겠나? 자, 그래픽은 요렇게 하고요. 유닛 규모는 당연히 이제 울트라로 하고, 유닛 규모는 필히 울트라로 하세요. 이게 토타로를 하는 이유가 뭐 중간 뭐 저금 이렇게 하면은 사실 좀 많이 퇴색되는 게 현실이라서 그래픽을 낮추면은. 자, 나폴레옹 캠페인 튜토리얼부터 할까? 때는 나폴레옹의 젊은 시절. 이 튜토리얼은 나폴레옹이 가장 신임하는 참모 장교인 루이 알렉상드르 베르티에가 토타로 캠페인 기초를 당신에게 가르칠 것입니다. 나폴레옹이 툴롱 공의전 때 절정에 달하는 젊은 시절 동안 부딪힌 다양한 시련을 처음부터 끝까지 당신을 안내해 줄 것입니다. 튜토리얼. 나폴레옹 토타로는 엠파이어 토타로가 나온 이후에 나온 토타로의 몇 번째 시리즈지? 웨놈 미디블 1, 그 다음에 로마 미디블 2 엠파이어 나폴레옹이니까 아마 여섯 번째 시나리오인 것 같아요. 이제 그 다음 이제 웨놈 2죠. 웨놈 2 토타로. 소리가 너무 작은데? 잠깐만요. 다시 좀 하자. 이게 내가 소리를 조절을 좀. 요렇게 합시다. 요렇게.
Some men live and die
괜찮네.
in the shade of their olive trees. A lifetime of peace and simplicity. This book is the record of a man who wanted more. A man who wanted everything. His name was Napoleon Bonaparte. Soldier, general, emperor. Yet, all things have a beginning. There was a time when Napoleon was just a boy. A boy from Corsica.
왜 이렇게 느려? 나폴레옹은 요 섬 출신이요. 요 위에 섬이 이제 코르시카 섬이고 밑에 섬이 이제 샤르데나 섬인데, 그 당시에 이제 코르시카는 프랑스령이었고 샤르데나는 이탈리아령이었나? 이탈리아란 나라가 그때 없었지 않아?
Welcome to Corsica. You're about to learn how to build an empire through conquest and diplomacy, establish vast and profitable trade routes, research new and exciting technologies, and advance Napoleon's military power on both land and sea. Fame and glory await. Let's start by getting comfortable with the camera controls. To move the camera around the map, simply press and hold the middle mouse button while moving the mouse in any direction.
이렇게군요.
You can also zoom in and out of the campaign map by rolling the middle mouse button back and forth. Let's select your general, Napoleon Bonaparte. Move your mouse cursor. Napoleon has a set number of movement points that can be used in each turn of the game. The distance he can move is shown by the large colored area around him on the map. Each time Napoleon moves, this area becomes smaller until his movement points for the turn are exhausted. Also, Within the character's movement area is a slightly smaller area in a different color. This is the zone of control.
엠파이어
An
토탈로부터
enemy
처음
army or
생긴
navy that
개념입니다.
enters the zone during the turn can be attacked.
미디블 2까지는 없었어요. 저런 개념이.
Try moving Napoleon to the port of Bastia on the northeast coast of Corsica. Select Napoleon and then right-click on the map on the intended destination with your mouse.
En avant! Marchez!
Towns, ports and cities form the backbone of your nation. Double left-click on one of them to open its information panel. This will show exactly what it does. The panel contains information about your towns and ports, including their effects and background detail. Clicking on the tick icon will, once you have finished everything you want to do during this turn. As Napoleon prepared to leave his island home, he must have been nervous. He was a boy leaving his family behind for a life in a strange new place. If only he had known that he was starting out on a path that would change the face of Europe forever. A ship has arrived to take Napoleon to the French mainland. Select Napoleon and then right-click on the ship to board it. Notice that the ship automatically moves towards Napoleon.
네, 안녕하세요.
And if he has enough movement points left in this turn, he will board the ship.
Flotte prête. Prêt!
Having boarded the ship,
En avant!
you now need to select a destination.
Captain.
Do not forget to click the End Turn button once you have finished everything you need to do this turn. With his father, Napoleon traveled
소리 좀
to
줄였습니다.
France to begin his schooling. From the moment he saw his new home, Napoleon fell in love. The beautiful countryside and
이탈리아군요.
cities must have been impressive to a boy from a small island. Perhaps he dared to dream that one day he would own all that beauty. With the camera now on Switzerland, quickly move back to Napoleon using the radar map at the bottom left of the screen. Simply left-click on the area of the map within the radar panel.
헬베티 공화국은
Votre
이제
humble serviteur.
스위스겠죠. 잠깐만요.
En avant! Pour la couronne et le
Message
pays!
boxes will appear during most turns. On the left, you are about to enter another faction's territory. The
배경은
diplomacy
이렇게 하시면
panel,
돼요.
Switzerland is select the request trade. With a trade agreement, France receives additional wealth each turn for as long as the agreement is in effect. Do not forget to click the End Turn button. A victim of bullying, Napoleon held his head high. Other children may have drawn in upon themselves. He had the fierce pride of his father, and when asked to kneel before a schoolmaster, he calmly replied that a man bows only before God. This maxim will follow him
상파뉴
into his
지방에서
adult
나온
years.
포도를 만든 그 스파클링 와인들이
Make your way to Reims
이제
with
상파뉴 이름을
Napoleon.
따서 나중에 이제 샴페인이 되죠. 프랑스에서는 이걸 샴페인이라 부를까 아니면 상파뉴라 부를까?
En avant!
As you
Pour
have
la
chosen to
couronne
move
et le pays!
Press the space bar to speed up
En
movement
avant!
on land and sea. Both units have
Posons le
turned.
camp! En avant! Pour la couronne et le pays!
To construct a college, select the town of Brienne. Each building takes a certain number. Traveling between regions can be made faster by improving the roads within them. The Objectives panel displays your active mission, as well as the overall victory conditions
시몬의 니노.
required to win the campaign. Do not forget. The construction of the college is now finished. click on the research and technology panel shows military, administrative and industrial technology trees. Do not forget to click the end turn button once you... Gentlemen such as this can be used in a variety of different ways. Dueling, stealing technology from other nations.
저는 뭐
and
대충
speeding up
원래
the old
튜토리얼
technology
안 하고
research
왔는데
time.
그냥 한번 보여드린 차원에서 하는 거니까
Let's use this gentleman to help
요거
with
게임
research
처음 하는
and
분들은
college.
한번 꼭 읽어보시고 하세요.
Your
도움이
driver
되거든.
is
Un
now
lieu
inside the college.
d'apprentissage et de
And you will
culture.
notice on the tech do not forget to click the enter. Each time a technology is successfully researched, you will be presented with this message panel. Napoleon went to study at the École Militaire, a renowned military school that prepared him for his glittering career. He studied the lives of great military leaders, paying particular attention to Alexander's campaigns. He dreamed of emulating his heroes, something that few can turn into reality. But this was not the case for Napoleon.
잠깐만요. 아이고 여기
Quel autre service puis-je vous rendre?
끌레로네. 끌레로. 이 사람이 내가 아는 끌레로인가?
Do not forget Napoleon is garrisoned within Reims.
En
To
avant!
exit,
Marchez!
simply right-click on an area of
쌍파뉴에
land
가깝게
away from the
한다고요?
city.
아,
To build a cannon foundry,
샴페인은 뭐
select
영어니까?
Paris, and then the construction tab on the review panel. Now, select the... Do not forget to click the... During this campaign, Napoleon has gained various personality traits. Traits can be both positive
요거예요.
and negative, and they are acquired as your generals do things and go places.
Ah, un lieu d'apprentissage et de culture.
You will find the building browser button useful now that you have a large number. The building browser shows the types and locations of your buildings. Click on any of the buildings to see how it can be upgraded. To recruit a unit, select. Now select to view information about a specific unit. Either map. This panel gives you important information about the unit. Do not forget to click the enter
빌딩 여기.
button once you have finished
네,
everything
이런
you
것도
need to
있고.
do this. The Revolution, a time of upheaval and a shining opportunity for Napoleon. Social position counted for nothing. Ambition would take a man anywhere, and Napoleon had it in abundance. Opportunity was coupled with hardship. Napoleon lost his father, but now he had a destiny to create. Make your way to Dijon with Napoleon.
나폴레옹을 디종으로 보냅니다.
D'autres ordres?
프랑스어 발음이 예쁘죠?
To start building the musket manufactory, remember to select Dijon and then the construction tab.
디종.
Do not forget to click the enter. Workers are on strike in Paris. Ignore them for the time being. The people aren't to increase your nation's wealth.
파리에서 폭동이
Paris is
일어났다고
now
합니다.
rioting. Pressing the home key will focus the camera on your capital. You must stop the riot before the situation turns into a full-blown rebellion. Now, click on the government panel contains information to set the tax. The ministers panel shows the trade panel shows each nation's trade. You will now notice that the map of Europe will start to change in color depending on the tax. Another way to improve the happiness of a city's people is to garrisoning units within a rioting city will also help stop the
이런 거구나.
unrest. Recruit a unit of dragoons to help, as they have a greater policing bonus than other units.
드라군요? 드라군 기병.
Do not forget to click the enter.
드라군이 치안에 도움을 줍니다.
With the riots over, it is a good idea to repair buildings that were damaged by rioters. Click on any of your towns which have
드라곤은
been damaged,
용기병이죠.
shown by black. Do not forget to click the end. After the loss of his father, Napoleon was left without a guide. He found a new mentor in
그쵸.
Baron Dutheil.
근데 그만큼 언어를 배우는 건 되게
Man was
어렵지.
to nurture his talent for artillery and set the young Napoleon on the path to greatness.
조선소를 건설하세요.
Select the port. Now, select the trading port icon on the review panel. With this
아, 요런 게
selected,
가능하군요. 건물
click on the
종류
change
변경이랑
building
가능하네.
type button. Do not forget to
파괴하지
click the
않고
end turn button.
그러니까 새로 질
With
파괴하고
the
새로
dockyard
질 필요가
completed,
없네요.
We can
이건
defend
참
our
알았네.
seas against the Sardinians and other aggressors.
73문
To
상급함을
start recruiting
생성하세요.
your fleet, select Genoa and then the naval recruitment tab. Do
요거구나.
not forget to click. Sea trade is vital. The Sardinians have a trade route nearby, and it would be a good idea. With the trade route under our control, the Sardinians will struggle to make money from it.
자, 참 3급함을 만들었습니다.
In his first action,
왜냐면
Napoleon
토탈로
proved that
특성상
he was
여러분
a
육군만
more
만들어도
than
됩니다.
capable soldier. He was able to look battle in the face, unblinking and undaunted. He took this bravery and returned to Corsica, the island and home that he had left so long ago. To blockade a port, simply select one of your ships and then right-click on the port you want to blockade. Once the ship reaches the port, it will automatically start the blockade. The port will remain closed until the enemy. Do not forget to click the end turn button once you have select the diplomatic relations button and then select Sardinia from the list of nations on the diplomacy panel. Open negotiation with them and you have successfully made peace with Sardinia. The waters along our southern coast will be safe again. Toulon,
이렇게 하는 거죠.
1793. Napoleon was given his chance and control of the artillery after the previous commander was injured.
생각보다 튜토리얼이 기네.
Napoleon's attention to detail and confidence made quite an impression on his superiors, and they sang his praises to Paris. His reputation was being made.
툴롱에 잔입해서 준무하고 있는 영국 세력에 관한 정보를 수집하기 위해 프락치를 사용하세요.
This is our nation's secret weapon, the spy. Before you send your army to besiege Toulon, a spy can
클레로,
sabotage
클레로.
buildings,
내가 아는 클레로는
assassinate
생각해보니까
generals, or discover
알렉시
vital
클레로라는 사람이에요.
information about the
수학자인데
enemy.
아마 아까 나왔던 그 학자는 다른 사람이겠지.
Spies and other agents can be found easily using the list button at the bottom of the screen. The panel will show you
사람이죠,
useful
클레로.
information. Do not forget to click to infiltrate a
Mes
city.
yeux
Select
sont les
the
vôtres.
Once the spy enters the city, you will see him in the agent tab of the review panel. From here, you will be able to carry out various tasks from the next turn. In light of the information from your spy, it would be wise to increase your army in size and strength. Make sure you have recruited cannons and line infantry from Paris before you attack the city.
나스트로다님 안녕하세요. 파리에서 전열보병을 만들랍니다.
To attack the city of Toulon, select your army or armies and then right-click on the city.
툴롱.
Sonnez le rappel pour la bataille.
나폴레옹도 합류시키면 좋겠죠.
Recherche de ravitaillement. Prêt. Préparez-vous pour la bataille.
아 참 라솔라님 옛날에 그
À vous.
소설 썼었죠, 그죠?
Aux armes. bataillons, prêts.
The
Attaquez!
pre-battle panel has vital information in determining how to attack or defend against your enemy. Apart from showing you the troops, which each army contains in
그거
its size, it also shows
다시 한
you
번만
how
보내주세요.
likely you are to win or
내가
lose,
문예지에 지금
indicated by the colored bar
편집국장으로
at the center of
있는데
the panel.
그거 관련해서 한번 혹시 그 저희 쪽에 실을 수
At
있는지
the
한번
bottom of the
알아볼게요.
panel, you will notice various attacking options. These buttons allow you to either continue or break a siege on your enemy's stronghold, attack the enemy by
Glorieuse
plane.
victoire!
You have successfully captured two. Hailed as a hero, Napoleon had his first
근데
taste of fame and loved
번역이
it.
안 돼 있노?
With the power of the military, he could achieve anything. That much was abundantly clear to the young and ambitious officer. All he needed was one chance to build his power base and seize control of the nation he had so admired. He would not have long to wait. As the British
끝인가 보다.
warships fled the harbor, so did Napoleon's last doubts in his abilities. He had stepped from the shadows to take command and led his soldiers to victory.
알겠습니다. 뭐 원하시면 보내주세요.
At 24, Napoleon was a brigadier general of artillery. Now, he wanted an army. The years of waiting were almost over.
그새 많이 늙었네. 키는 더 작아진 듯. 이걸로 튜토리얼이 끝났습니다. 영상 끊죠.